Hey guys! Alright, so today's workout is called Pizza. It's going to have 4 rounds for time. 4 movements during it. So first movement is 30 dumbbell swings. Dumbbell swings look like this. So you've got one dumbbell, one head in both of your hands, and you're going to do basically a kettlebell swing but with the dumbbell. So remember to really use your hips. You're hinging at the waist and swinging, and we're just going to do to parallel or to eye level. So that's going to be your dumbbell swings. You got 30 of those. And then you've got a 30-foot single dumbbell overhead carry. So you're going to put this overhead. Really try and work on tucking those ribs to engage your core. And you're going to do 30 feet. I would just mark out, if you don't have an actual tool to do that, mark out 30 footsteps and maybe have a little bit of room in between. So 30 foot of that, you're just going to carry it in your left or right arm, one of them, for that 30-foot carry. And then we're going to go to 30 sit-ups with your ab mat. And then another 30-foot single dumbbell carry. So you'll switch arms. So that's 30 dumbbell swings, 30-foot overhead carry, 30 sit-ups, 30-foot overhead carry with the other arm. Any modifications for these movements? Dumbbell swings, you can use a kettlebell if you want to. The dumbbell swings do give it a little bit different movement. So if you have the choice of both, I would just do the dumbbell swings. It will work your grip a little bit differently. And then if you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, try and find something around your house that you can do the same thing with. I don't have any good examples. Realized the propane tank yesterday probably wasn't the best idea to do on video. But just try and pick something that's got some kind of weight that you can hold on to and do that swing. For the dumbbell overhead carry, again, if you don't have a dumbbell, just try and find something that has a little bit of weight that you can hold on to, whether it be a big can of soup or a jug of something, and try and carry that overhead. Big thing is to remember tight core while you're doing that. And then 30 sit-ups. If you don't have an ab mat, just do them without the ab mat, so you can kind of put your feet under a dumbbell, under a couch, under something that's heavy enough to hold your feet down to help you get that momentum and power up. And then again, for the other arm, doing the same thing. If you don't have a dumbbell, pick something heavy to put up overhead to walk with. If you also don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell for the overhead carry and you're not really wanting to get creative or don't have anything around you, you can just do 30 seconds of a side plank. So on the ground, you can go fully straight arm, or you can go on your elbow, however you want to do that. But you could do that as an alternative as well. So those are your modifications for the movements. And then for the body armor, that's going to be 3 rounds. Each movement is going to be 30 seconds. So you're going to hold an elevated feet glute bridge. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds. So what that means is I'd probably try and find a harder surface than a soft one. You could still do it on like a couch or something, but that might make it a little bit more difficult for you. I haven't tried this, so this might not go that well. But you're gonna put your feet up on something and then lift up. You're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. So that's your elevated feet glute bridge hold. And then you're gonna do bird dog for 30 seconds. So bird dog looks like you're gonna be on all fours and opposite arm, opposite leg, go out. So If my left leg goes out, right arm goes out. And switch. So that's bird dog. And then you're gonna do 30 seconds of a single leg glute bridge hold. So you'll do 30 seconds. These are not elevated. So you'll do 30 seconds on one side, and then the next 30 seconds, you'll do on the other side. So you've basically got 2 full minutes of work, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30, 30, for 3 rounds. So you'll end up doing about 6 minutes. 6 minutes worth of work if you don't rest in between. And then for the warm-up, what you guys will need, it'll be 3 rounds. First round, you're gonna do 60 seconds of each movement. Movements are alternating bird dogs, which I showed, and then shoulder taps. You're gonna be in a plank position. Really try and keep that core tight. Don't move from side to side, and really just tap shoulder. So opposite hand to opposite shoulder. You can do 60 seconds of that. And then glute bridge walkout, which looks like you're laying on the ground and you go up into a glute bridge. You are going to walk your feet out at least 4 steps and walk back in for 60 seconds. And then flutter kick. So you're still on your back and you're just gonna be kicking those legs. Try and keep them straight. You can point your toes. Try and put that belly button to the floor. And then your last movement is high knees in place. So trying to get those knees as high as you can. That's all the movements for the warm-up. You're gonna do 3 rounds of it. The first round you're doing 60 seconds of each of those movements. The second round you're doing 45 seconds. The third round you're doing 30 seconds. And that is it. So hope you guys have a great day, and let us know if you have any questions.